What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to give you a tutorial, give you a walkthrough of the syllabus for Earth and Space Science. So keep in mind that this is a very important video for you to watch because there is a quiz on the syllabus. So make sure that you watch this video, and I would have the syllabus pulled up simultaneously while I'm watching this video. So if you, by now, you have joined the class. So I'm going to start with 6th period Earth and Space Science. So if you go into 6th period Earth and Space Science, the first thing that I would do is go to classwork and go to weekly lesson plans and pull up the lesson plan for 6th period, or if you're in 7th period, also both classes are going to mirror each other. So you've watched the Google Classroom tutorial by this point, hopefully. You've watched my teacher introduction and understand the challenge. I want you to make a video yourself. Then now you're here for the syllabus pacing guide explanation. So in the lesson plan, if you click on that link, it'll take you here. And here is the syllabus, and here is the syllabus acknowledgement form that I would like for you to fill out after you watch this video, acknowledging that A, you have watched the video, and B, you have viewed the syllabus. The syllabus is very important for this school year being remote. If you are confused about anything, hopefully the syllabus will help you figure out the question that you're confused on. Any online course, I've taken plenty of online courses. Maybe some of you have. If you do not have a teacher sitting right in front of you to ask your questions to or provide instruction, you have to really rely on the syllabus very heavily. And that kind of applies to us in this remote setting. So here's the syllabus information for me. There's my email. Very easy, mkinman@ozarkcityschools.net. Here's school number, and then here is my direct phone number. That is a Google number that you can put into your phone, and you can call me through that at any point. Just keep in mind that if it's late at night, probably not going to answer you. Try to call me during planning hours, during your class. Period would be perfect. 6th period, if you're in that class, or 7th period, call me then. If not, here are my planning periods. There are 2nd and 3rd, and you guys should have obtained a copy of the clock-in times, or the period times that was just sent out recently. So if you don't know what time 6th period starts, then you should view that document. So then available hours after school, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 3 to 4. Please contact me. Shoot me an email, or I believe with that Google number you can text me, I believe. Just know that I'm here to help you if you need any help. So here's my course description. So in this course, we will explore a range of topics that all fall under the umbrella of Earth and space, starting with the leading theories of the origins of the universe and ending with the Earth. And well, let me just fix that typo since I have you guys here. Earth and its many natural curiosities, such as earthquakes, volcanoes. I hope that you will gain an interest in the topics that we cover, or at least have your interest piqued, or your interest piqued as you explore topics that you didn't know. This video is obviously serving as a secondary benefit to me. I'm finding all my typos. I hope that you will gain an interest in the topics that we cover, or at least have. Okay, just forget that part, okay, guys? All right, I'm not going to redo this video. Required text, there are none. Here are your required materials: 3-ring binder, loose leaf paper, pencil, calculator. So you may be wondering, why do I need paper if everything's electronic? Well, it helps to jot down notes, make notes, and I'll probably require you to take notes at time, and it helps in the learning process to be able to write things, draw things, etc. Calculator for obvious reasons to do math. Classroom codes, you're already in the class, so you probably don't need the code, but there they are. All right, so grading policy. So we have 3 categories, just like years before: daily, minor, major. Daily grades, so completing the syllabus acknowledgement form will fall under daily, a 10% grade. Sometimes I'll hold discussions in Google Classroom and have you participate, or I'll have you participate in labs, which I will be doing here at the school, providing a video, and I'll actually have you do the analysis part. Excuse me. Minor, so quizzes like the syllabus quiz that you're going to take after you watch this video, and then tests obviously at the end of a unit, and projects worth major, so 60%. So that adds up to 100% if you're doing your math and if you have your calculator or just using your brain. I'm going to host SLS events. So I will host 3 SLS events weekly to support you and your remote learning experience. These events will be hosted using Google Meet. The SLS events will take place during scheduled classes. So if you're in my 6th period class, the event will be at 1:18 to 2. If you're in 7th period, when the time for that will be 2:13 to 3:05. And on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, pay very close attention to this because you're going to need to know it for the quiz. Now these SLS events are not required. You will not get a grade for attending, nor will you miss a grade for not attending. They are extra supplementary support for you guys. But I would definitely try to attend to make sure that you're understanding what you're supposed to be doing and caught up, etc. All right, then you have your reported dates, your progress report dates, your report card dates, semester exam dates, which will be different for seniors. So we'll talk more about that once we get closer. Who knows? We may be in class by those times. Fingers crossed. All right, remote classroom expectations and rules. So you will click here. Everything is linked to the best of my ability to make everything easier. And so here are all the expectations. Be prepared, be on time, turn on your camera, but mute your mic. So this is really important, and I want to stress during an SLS event, it's hard to teach while everyone has their mic on. I know that firsthand because I've been in plenty of Google Meets during the shutdown and over the break. And my kids would be just suddenly loud, run around the house, kicking and screaming and trying to beat each other up. And so, if you're the one giving instruction and that's going on in the background, then it's hard to do so. So make sure you mute your mic. Never take screenshots, photos, or videos of classmates. Come on, guys. Don't be screenshotting somebody's face and cropping pictures on them or anything like that. Let's be respectful. Be an active participant. If I ask a question, then respond. Don't be playing video games while I'm doing this. Communicate respectfully and stay on topic. Follow all school class rules, of course, with exception. Some of the rules do not apply, obviously, in a remote setting. Back to the syllabus. Tutoring information, core content, after-school tutoring will be provided each afternoon, Monday through Thursday from 3 to 4:30. So if you need additional help at those times, you can come to the school. All right, so here are the steps for accessing weekly lesson plans. I kind of went over that in the Google Classroom tutorial, but basically navigate to classwork, weekly lesson plans, and click on the lesson plan first. It's there to help you keep things organized. You know, don't necessarily scroll through all the assignments or the stream. Go to the lesson plan, make sure you're doing the assignment in order and on the day that it's due. Here's your class attendance policy. Students are expected to log in and complete their assignments daily, Monday through Friday, to maintain proper engagement in their classes and submit assignments by posted due dates. All assignments, very important right here, wink, wink, will have a minimum of 48-hour due date. So if I assign something on Tuesday, let's do the math, 48 hours from Tuesday. You guessed it, not Wednesday, but Thursday is when the assignment would be due. All right, so that's good. That, you know, why is that there? Well, you know, if you're watching this video and you're the responsible one at your home, you're watching kids, that kind of thing, or, you know, I know some students are working jobs, and, you know, so it's there to alleviate some stress and to help you guys, you know, give you time to do your assignments. But that said, you know, if you have the time, do not procrastinate, be lazy. You know, if you're available Tuesday to do the assignments, then do it Tuesday. Don't get behind on your classwork. And so then no assignments will be due on Saturdays or Sundays. That's good for you. Some assignments may have due dates which extend beyond 48 hours. You know, if I assign a project, I may give you a week, 2 weeks, that kind of thing. Additionally, some assignments may be timed. It must be time based on the allotted. So like a quiz or a test, I might give you a certain time limit to complete the test. And that's to help with test integrity, to make sure everyone is being honest. Even though we will be operating in a remote setting to begin the school year, there may be times when a student may be absent and not be able to complete their assignments by the posted due dates. We will follow the approved Ozark City Schools Student Handbook guidelines for absences. Even in the remote setting, the handbook may be found on the Ozark City Schools and CH's websites. Students cannot complete their schoolwork by a specific due date due to an excused absence. It will be the student/parent's responsibility to email a valid excuse within the allotted time to the school. All excuses should be emailed to Ms. Darlene Helms, the CHS attendance clerk. So just like if you miss a day of school, the day that you come back, you will have an excuse. That excuse, normally you would give it to your homeroom teacher, and that homeroom teacher would give it to Miss Darlene Helms, but you will need to communicate with Miss Darlene Helms to get her that excuse so that you can then make up your work, and so then you do not receive zeros, which is the next thing it says. Neglecting to submit approved excuses and not completing assignments by due dates will result in the student receiving a zero. So, you know, let's not let that happen. Let's everybody become educated and pass. So here is the syllabus agreement form. There's a link right here. You can click on that and it will take you to, this is 6th period. Uh-oh. All right, sorry about that, guys. So still working out the kinks. I've got several classes to maintain, and every now and then something's going to slip through the cracks. So if you click on that link now, by the time you've watched this video, there it is, 6th period syllabus acknowledgement form. And so then you just fill out this information. You know, please provide a parent phone number and email address, just because, you know, you are juniors/seniors, with the exception of a 10th grader here and there. But by this point, since the 9th grade, some of this information may have changed. So please fill that out. And there you go, guys. So that is the syllabus. Syllabus, like I said, is important. There's important dates and things on here. If there's anything that I did not explain thoroughly enough in this video,